Well, hello everybody, this is Fracture, and I welcome you to Let's Play DeathSpank. And I figured out what I was doing wrong in the previous video. These killer spores that the little girl wants appear on green when they are close to the killer plants. So we need to get to those killer plants and deal with them there. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was fighting any old green, and apparently it's specific green. Get to these killer plants, and you can see this time I don't have my plant-proof potion, so I'm walking around very slowly, having a much harder time. Okay, but we managed to make it through alive regardless. And that was it. That's the whole quest. So let's just start chomping and get back to the little girl. Hand that in. I've actually saved and come back, and so this is actually another game, and you'll notice no respawn yet. So players of like Diablo 2 would usually expect that saving and coming back respawns everything, but the save games here seem to remember the last state of at least the immediate area.
Greetings again, Slave.
Do you have the killer plant spores?
Yes, I have them.
Great! Please take this stealth potion. I know how to make the next potion. But it requires you to bring me lots and lots of spider eyes.
Sure, I'll bring you...
Yay! For this good deed...
Okay, the spider eyes are pretty straightforward. I don't think I need any more of these pixie bush, but it's right there, so I'll grab it. These spider eyes are right past where we just were. And it's best that we do this quest before... I'll show you another quest that we have in the queue. Where is it? Not that one. This one. Grab the crystal shard from the slime pit. We have to fight a fairly aggressive slime to do that, and I don't think I'm a high enough level, so we may as well complete these other quests to boost my level a little bit. And the spiders are really quite straightforward. Now we need 120 eyes, but as you'll recall from Biology 10, spiders have 8 eyes, so it doesn't take too long. It sounds like it will.
DeathSpank has many friends. Plugging in a second controller will allow another adventurer to join the game and defend justice.
Haven't tried that. Imagine it goes quite well. I think the second player is a wizard, but not actually having done it, I'm not sure. So you can see we're already up to 72 eyeballs. Picked up a couple of these fortune cookies as well. 104. There's Mommy Spider up on top of the hill there too. I don't think she's a whole lot harder than, well, I'm about to find out I'm seriously wrong here. So I'm running to try and feed a little bit before I turn around and a bunch of other spiders. I did pretty well there, I think. There was no real reason to come up this hill and kill these. I'd already got enough eyes, but they were here, so what the heck, experience is experience. Now we'll probably get a quest that tells me to come back and kill her again, and she won't be here. So, back to the little girl. May as well eat a little more while I'm here. There's ghosts on this hill up here. Even with a death weapon. It's not called death. Undead weapon. I've been unable to do them any damage, so I don't know what the trick is. It might just be to taunt them away from there so that you can get to the treasure chest. They may not be even killable. Oh, one thing I'll mention is the game does support vibration on your controller if you have an Xbox controller with vibration. If they even make Xbox controllers without the vibration feature. The main place it shows up is as you're dying. When you see that little graphic of the beating heart that says you're very low on health, you feel that. So that's a nice touch. Let's get this taken care of.
Greetings once more.
I've got quotas to... Do you have the...
Here you go.
Perfect. Please, that's all I've got. So if you want to...
So I don't think I ever used those potions, but that's it for her. Now, I was saying the vibration. The other place it shows up is when you blow up barrels. You actually feel those go thump. But what's next? Well, I'm a little leery of doing this so early, but I can think of no other quest at the moment. I mean, we can try it, and if I do very poorly, we'll come back, walk up the spider trail there, and kill some more spiders until I gain a level. Not sure why I'm blowing these up. It's kind of fun, I guess. And you find these tin cans constantly, and he talks about they're easier to recycle, so I don't know what they're for. I suppose I could check the internet to find out. There is the treasure recycling bin, but you can't hand them in there, so I'm not sure. It could be as simple as there's an achievement.
I don't have a key to open that fine-looking treasure chest.
I'm doing something that's quite hard to do if you're on the keyboard, is running after these archers as you're fighting them. It means you don't have to block. On the keyboard, I found it a little harder to do this. Still getting hit occasionally, but it's not bad. If you're moving, they just have trouble aiming at you, as you might expect. Bye-bye. So these goos have come back, and now they're just in the way. We're fighting ourselves a path sort of to the right, a little bit north, and then back to the left. Looks like, oh, I was going to say, it looks like the big slimes are gone at least, but they're not. Gotta watch my health here. I don't really like fighting them that close up, but I don't seem to be taking as much damage from the explosions as I did the first time through, and I'm not sure if that's because I'm a higher level than I was, or a different mix of armor. Well, that would hurt. This is probably where a potion would come in handy. I do have some armor potions and whatnot. Just my playstyle, I never get around to using them. Yeah, I just run for it to get a little health. And I think I'll look at my potions and force myself to use one. So let's see, this potion forces me to land criticals. Stealth, I don't want to sneak by, I need the experience. Minor damage reduction. Meh. I'm not going to use it anyway, may as well. So equip, just like food. Throw it over there. That's good, I'm going to take it. It only lasts 30 seconds. But it'll get me where I need to go. And I'll use the other one when I actually get to the big tree. Get a little health again. So if these guys actually manage to get a hit on me, I'll stop eating, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so you stop chasing me. Just wait a second to heal up. Head back into battle. And I'll save that second potion for the... I've seen this before. You can see I'm hitting him and nothing's happening. Bug. So, just ignore him. I haven't come across any critical bugs in this. It seems very stable. I have never crashed the desktop, aside from that one thing I mentioned in the very first video, was that it lets you drive the mouse off the side of the screen if you have multiple monitors. And if you click when your mouse is off the side of the screen, it dumps you to the desktop because it thinks you want to do something on the desktop. It doesn't crash the game though, it's just very inconvenient. So let's do that. I'm stunned it. See how fast I am. Oop, 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 oop. Problem is if you go too far... Okay, I just used one of my health potions for the first time ever, to finish him off. Okay, if you run away from a fight like that and get too far, he resets his health. He does sort of a, what was it, EverQuest, where they suddenly become invulnerable and they run back to their home base and immediately re-heal. That's kind of showing my age. Does anybody play EverQuest anymore? I suppose WoW probably does the same thing. Okay, so let's head back and hand that guy in. I really think that was the first time I used a health potion ever. Guess who that is? That's the guy I kept... Oh, and that beep means we're running out of time. So I'll just stand right here and say thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening, and I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, please... I've forgotten again. I can't believe this. I have to write this down. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up. Why is that so hard to remember? I must have said it 100 times on these playthroughs. Anyway, this is Frack signing off, so thanks for watching and cheers.